clumsy.
And we've made it to Watch City Steampunk Festival in Waltham, Massachusetts.
Yay, it's a festival day! Festival day!
And it's a sunny day, which it wasn't supposed to be, so yay, that's awesome.
That rocks. That rocks.
And let's take a look at Dan's outfit real quick. Very fancy.
And Jess's outfit, look at that. She is the essence of steampunky with a little bit of sass with her hat. And traffic wasn't too bad getting here, and we found parking right off the side, which is such a huge win. There's almost no parking in this town.
Very true, and we are going to say goodbye for right now and head in to see what we can see and meet a friend of ours.
Whoop. One thing we forgot to mention when we were showing off this gorgeous outfit, look at that purse. I'm just gonna see if I can focus in on that. Teapot purse.
Then you pour the money out.
You just pour the money out. And we're at the Steampunk Festival with lots of fun little sights. Just kind of wandering by.
Yeah, permission, so I'm sitting in.
This is our friend Puck.
Hello everyone.
He's gonna enjoy our day with us today.
That's the plan.
Did you make your hat? That has yet to be seen.
I was here. Make no promises.
Oh, we promise. We just don't always deliver.
I make no promises I can't guarantee.
It's nice to see how many people really enjoy it.
Some really fun steampunky products over here. Look over here. I think we saw this at the Ren Fair.
Oh, he does blink. Oh, he's so cute.
Oliver! His name is Oliver! Oh my god! Jess, you want to go stand next to him?
Did he just bark? Oh no, there's a dog.
Look at the other stuff they have here. He's also completely cozy. All the little wooden puzzles and... Okay, these are just delightful. Look at these hats.
Yeah, that's really nice.
That is amazing. So much detail.
Okay, great. Thank you. You are welcome.
If steampunk is one thing, it is pretty and interesting. And these are all by design by night.
I like the Harry as alchemist.
Oh my god, look at that.
Oh yeah, that's neat.
That's amazing.
Should we see if it fits?
Look at that one. You're right, a good hat.
It'll suit you well.
Not for me. Not for me.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, it's a little too small for my head.
Well, then I guess it's all for me then.
I think. Here. Yep, too small.
Okay, so let's do it. Who wore it better? You have his.
All right. Let's see it next now.
Good. I gotta pass these off for you. Take them off.
Well, I think Puck definitely wore your hat better.
What? No, this is my time to shine.
Puck, give us a little spin. Oh, look at that! All right. Who wore it better? Let us know.
All right, so we have a debate going on with this candy-themed horns, whether this is strawberry syrup dripping down it or blood.
Is it the fiend of saccharin? We're heading to the mask area. Look at those cool little leather masks. I assume they're leather masks. 2 intrepid adventurers heading for their goal. Ooh. Look at that.
Under glasses. As someone who wears glasses and makes masks, Robert's really strong, so it can be really thin. You can wear your glasses. I love the tiaras.
How could you have a steampunk festival without glory gears? Oh, absolutely.
All sorts of pictures taken going on.
Watches and gears.
Yeah, throw the big gears out there.
Everybody needs a pocket watch.
Watch City, so.
Yeah. Well, we got the big boys too that are kicking around.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Ideally.
Oh, the giant gears?
Yeah, see this one?
No. Oh wow. There's a gear.
My
No one's
most,
putting that on their hat.
no.
Not at all.
Place that I work at, I do.
I took those off a dozer that I was taking apart.
So it'd be like.
Oh, you must have been so happy when you realized what you had there.
I was like, oh, that's awesome.
It'd be like, let's go to the lake. Yeah, let's go swimming. Just go swim with them.
And we are in Watch City, so it makes sense. You're going to show me what you just found.
All of the really cool taxidermy plushes. We've even got an axolotl up there.
What?
When was the last time you saw a taxidermy axolotl? And I kind of love the walrus. By kind of, I mean I actually just love the walrus.
The walrus is a new design for me.
He's fantastic.
Now, I have thought about having an adventurer study up in my upstairs once my child moves out, and I don't know. This is kind of heads on a wall.
All your trophies.
I mean, there's a chicken there. If that doesn't represent a lot of my life, I don't know what would.
Yeah, and no actual unicorns were harmed, just so you know.
Just the plush ones.
Yeah.
Lots of plush ones were just maimed and murdered.
I look like a monster. No.
Well, I mean, you're sporting artwork like this, which is fantastic, but it kind of means you're a monster.
Yeah, my husband is the illustrator for the prints.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Oh,
And then
nice.
I designed and sewed the faux taxidermy.
All of it's great.
Look at these.
Yeah.
I think the illustrations are awesome.
Do do dee do do.
It's Crash McDuck.
Yo.
What is the name of this booth?
Sometimes it's Splendid Toad Art Farm, but usually that stuff is cuter. It's a dichotomy. I do like children's booky stuff, and then not.
You know, I think we can relate to that. There's a... What is that?
A monkey's paw. I assume. So
Thank
it says
you.
Make a wish.
Thank you.
It is. Oh my.
Hey, somebody got the reference.
Just phrase your wish.
Fresh. Nobody's made any wishes
You
yet,
know,
too.
Phrase your
do
wish
you know
very
where I
carefully.
found it?
Where?
On a monkey?
The end of a monkey's arm. I did it when it touches other one.
Oh, that makes so much of a difference. I think we have the same world philosophies. Do things for children, but also maybe give them bad dreams. Yeah, I might need to grab one of these guys to cover this and keep the shade off, right? This is perfect.
There we go.
So, you can't have steampunk without modified Nerf weaponry, because that is just the essence of adults wanting to shoot each other and not wanting to look like children when they do it. I think this one could have had a place in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So that is a big wrench. That is huge. Yes?
Hey, Dan.
Does my ass make this wrench look big?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay, I got that.
Maximum effort!
Woohoo! So this is super cool. They actually have Watch City Mad Scientist Expo. And what they're doing here, everybody gets one of these little nuts, and you go around, everyone explains their little invention to you, their steampunk invention, and then you drop a nut into the one that you think is the most worthy of the People's Choice Award. And everyone has their own pitch. What are you doing here?
Come again?
What's this invention?
So, what my invention is, it uses the most powerful fuel source known to man, the blood of the great luminary. As you can see, it also powers my arm here, and it reduces it down into your very own key drink, and upon drinking it, you will be granted your own very wildest dreams and wildest powers.
Wow! Any power at all?
Anything you can imagine.
I have a very vivid imagination. That is fantastic. Wow. How cool was that? Oh look, it's steampunk battle bots. Oh my god. That I feel like the guy with the cup and saucer is at a severe disadvantage. He has China on him. And they made their own cart for it. It looks like, oh, that is fantastic. What is this? A wind-powered Modero Volo. What is that? Modero Volo. Something called the cold shoulder. Look at this guy. Oh my word. The Baron of Blueberry Hills. So we have, if this was a Renaissance fair, I guess I would call it Ye Old Blacksmith, but in this case, it's just a blacksmith. This looks like some kind of steam machine sculpture.
No.
Old blueprints and designs. Pretty cool.
Quick guys, let's see if we can form some sort of a weapon, like, I don't know, a rudimentary lathe.
Like this one?
Maybe?
Okay, let's do it. Jess has found someone with what looks to be a coffin on their back, and we are going to investigate what strange steampunk device this might be. Ooh, look, there's that bicycle we saw earlier. How neat. I think they had a circus act over here. Some trapeze things. Here it is. What is that? Wow. That is impressive.
Oh, sorry.
Is that, oh, then that's fine. Is that your size or?
No, not for me.
Oh, it's not for you, okay.
Did something already escape? It looks like they're trying to.
From what I dug up.
Oh! All right, take a step back. And lest we forget amazing food and desserts.
That's maybe we get like.
Oh, so delicious. Boo!
We're back!
What a great day at the fair, at the little festival.
Yeah, Watch City turned out to be a very fun thing to do. We did it once quite a few years ago, and it was entertaining then, but it seems to have expanded a lot.
Yeah, the last time we went, and a lot of times at these small festivals, you just get this, you know, a few people, like 1 out of every 50 is in costume, so if you bother dressing up for it, you're kind of the weirdo, and you're not as comfortable. In this case, boy, how many do you figure dressed up here?
I would say 50 or 60% really went all out. There were also a bunch of people who just had like token goggles on or things like that, but the majority of people were dressed to impress, and that was fun. For once, we weren't the awkward ones. No.
We were even deciding whether we felt like dressing up for this one, and You kind of decided we'd do it because a friend was going to join us, but didn't expect to have as much fun there as we did. It was
Totally worth the effort to get all dressed.
Lots of people took our picture today.
Yeah, people were stopping us. It's clearly because we were so famous on the YouTube.
That's exactly what I was thinking. You must subscribe to our channel. Are you one of the 7?
Are you number 16?
Yes, you too can subscribe and be one of the people we actually know and recognize.
You could, right down there. So press the subscribe button, please. It's red. It's really easy to see.
Aside from that, what a great amount of vendors selling really weird and original things.
Yeah.
What were a few of your favorites?
Oh, it's gonna make it in, but the animatronic Triceratops. He was adorable.
What,
Oliver.
And what didn't make it in, because I guess I pushed and I double-clicked on record somehow, and we did a whole segment that never got recorded, was Oliver had little tiny brothers and sisters that were for sale, an entire table full of animatronic animals of some sort. Some of them were dinosaurs, some were dogs, some were cats. They essentially took the fur off things they found in the store, recommissioned them all, painted them all up, and made them into weird little animatronic animals.
They were so cute.
Oh, and the hats.
The hats
So
everywhere were amazing.
I love the ones that have all the vials inside and the things hanging on them. That is just so speaks to me as a hat person.
And just seeing people dressed up, everyone's costumes were so creative and beautiful, and that was fantastic.
Young and old too. We had the little kid.
The little evil queen.
Oh my god, the little evil queen was amazing.
She was adorable in like all black and like the high collar, and she was about that tall.
And also the kid in the science fair thing that explained his whole thing to us and had all armature and stuff. Pretty amazing. On the way to the festival today, we stopped right across from the town hall in Brooklyn, our town, and they have a couple cherry trees there. And the most amazing thing happened at the stoplights there. There was this wind tunnel effect that just started taking all the cherry tree leaves and bringing them right over the car. So it was like this amazing rainstorm of cherry leaves falling over the car and obscuring the road. It was like we were in a movie set. That was a pretty amazing way to start the day. I think that's all we have for our update right now.
Tomorrow we'll show you our puzzle that we finally solved, probably, and talk about Mother's Day a little bit.
Yes, this will probably be updated on Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day for the people who see this at the time. I don't know.
Might be Monday. I don't know. I would like to celebrate Mother's Day by not editing video.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. That's an excellent idea. We should have done that before. Maybe let's frost the cake.
And you guys, you go to bed.
Good
It's
night.
been a long day. Good night.
Good night. Are they asleep now?
I think they are. If not, they will be soon from this hypnotic umbrella.
Real.